Hey love bugs, it's Roslyn back at you one more again. I hope everybody is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and highly favored and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome. And to my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family, thank you for just being able to support, being in the community, being able to share your love and vibes. And love and light is truly a blessing. So we need to keep that up because we all truly need that. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe. Even hit that notification bell so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you are comfortable enough, please drop me a line or two. I love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up, tell me about your empathic gift and how it impacted your life and heading you towards a positive direction. Also, if you feel like the video gives you good vibes or good information you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, please go ahead and do so. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you so much for the love and support. It is so greatly appreciated on so many levels, and I love y'all so much, and I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my video. And today my video is about Twin Flame 101, bring positive changes, 432 hertz, positive mindset, self-esteem, confidence booster, and binaural beats. And I will post that link in the description box below. And my video today is about Twin Flame 101. Heyokas, you can't move forward until you master the middle. And it's so true, because it's like, I go through that a lot, especially during hard times and stressful times. And I know you probably have too. It's just like, when you're aiming towards something and there's something you truly want in life, and you keep working for it, and things are just not happening the way you want it to happen, or on the time schedule that you want it to happen. Because it's like when we're stressed out and it feels like the doors, walls, whatever is closing forward on you, you want things to happen right now. That microwave stuff. And I tell people about the microwave dreams. You got the microwave dreams. It's just like fast food. You might get something to eat at a fast food restaurant, like 10-20 minutes later you back hungry again, especially if you start running around a lot. So it's not going to last you. And it's just like, obviously, if you're still in the situation that you're in, there's more things you need to learn. You have to be able to master all the things that you're going through, know the reason why, seeing the bigger picture, changing it for the better, changing you for the better. There's a lot of times like, oh, I wish I was out of my situation, or oh, I wish I could do this, or oh, I wish I could do that. Because it's just like, where my household, I have to work hard on keeping that positive energy around me, especially when you're living with somebody who's very toxic, narcissistic, and all those other things. It can be, it can really work my nerves, and it can, but I just keep to myself a lot, and work on me and bettering myself. And it's just like, during my situation, I had to learn how to heal, let things go, forgive people that has really put me through a lot of situations, seeing past all that, wanting love in my life. You have to be able to love yourself to be able to want that love to be reciprocated back to you. So it's just a lot of the things I had to work on with myself, healing in all those different directions. But it's a beautiful thing to me, because I was able to step back and see why, and then, when everything is over, when you're coming to a close, you tend to appreciate, the situations, that those hard times that has brought you where you are now. I've seen a lot of people that do different motivational videos or whatever, and they were talking about their testimony on going through things, experiencing hard times, having their ups and downs. They didn't just get there overnight. That was something they had to truly work for, and I admire that. I want to be like them when I grow up. So going through all those different things in my life was very therapeutic. I feel blessed on so many measures and so many levels, on so many volumes. Being able to see that this situation allowed me to see how powerful I am, how strong I am for the situation that I went through. Being able to tell you my story, I know a lot of y'all are new to my community, new to my channel or whatever, so you really don't know. If you haven't watched the intro or even watched like my videos from when I first started, it tells that story on how I got here. There's people that have known me since the beginning and tell me how I've changed. Like people, like my ex, his daughter's mom. We used to be associates back in the day. We just made peace because he was dealing with the both of us at the same time. And she was just like, I was telling her certain situations. I didn't tell her the situation that brought me here because that wasn't none of her business. She would have found that out. She wouldn't have believed it for number one. And if it was true, she would have been trying to put a monkey wrench in my program because she liked that, one of them them deceptive people. Because you can just see about her, like I would throw certain things out there just to see if her body language would change, and she's still predictable. So seeing all the things that I have in my life, being able to soak up knowledge like a sponge, learning new different things about myself every day, being able to use this situation to get me to higher places. And it's just like a beautiful thing. It wasn't easy coming out to y'all, coming out to the world, saying who I was related to, because I know a lot of people were like, yeah, right. Or when they found out it was true, they tried to, pray on things for it not to manifest in my life. And it's just like, I'm on that vibe now that I'm working on me. What's going to be for me is going to be for me regardless. Like I tell people, you don't have to believe me on the things that I say, but when I wake up and I go to bed, I'm gonna still be that person. I'm gonna still be related to who I'm related to. But that doesn't, I don't use that to get ahead. I use my situation that I was placed in because of my father, and it had nothing to do with him, but it's just the image of him, was, basically cut away from me. So, being able to go through these situations, it's just like, whew, it's just a lot of people there has told me when they know my story, know the things that I went through, they were like, I don't know how I wouldn't been able to fathom something like that. I think you should, people said I would have just went fifth ward D's on them, be ready to shoot up some stuff if somebody did that to me. I've heard people tell me that, like, Rosalind, you done went through what? And they kept who from you? They were like, you better than me. I said, no, it's just like, like I told y'all the other day, I watch a lot of videos, especially like the crime stuff, seeing people that have killed people out of anger because of things that they did to them, not being able to comprehend these certain situations that's happened to you for a reason. There's many a days, I'm not even gonna lie, it's passed my mind to pop cats and people. I'm not even gonna lie about that. But then it's just like, it's not gonna bring my dad back. It's not gonna bring my mom closer to me. It's not. I would have been locked up probably in the same ward, because I've been back and forth out of psychiatric wards because of my abuse that I've experienced in my life. So it's just like when I can see that I went through a total different direction than what darkness was leading me to. They were always saying, you'll feel better if you kill them. You feel better if you do that. I was on a really dark path at one time. And now it's just like, I appreciate the things that they did to me. I said, no, I wouldn't want to live through that again. But that abuse has really put me in a place to appreciate that experience, because that was a very hard experience that I never thought I would be able to get through, get over, heal from. Being able to look at it in a different perspective is that the people that, I was placed in, the people that picked me, is not like they had me biologically, hurt me in every direction you could possibly do just because they were jealous of who my father was. Made me pay for everything because I acted just like my father. I used to get beat because I was just like my father. My family didn't like being around me too long because I emulated my dad. I looked like my dad. Like when I had cancer and lost a lot of weight, I was like, people that know me, they say, oh my God, you look just like your dad. But at almost the same weight as him, it was like him and drag. It was him and drag, except a little bit darker. And that used to spook them out, like, ooh, you really need to gain weight. I'm like, ooh, I'm on, I got cancer right now. I'm losing weight. I'm on a whole lot of medication. That's not going to happen. So, you know, all these things has, you know, I'm very appreciative of me being stuck, because from this situation, it has taught me so many things that I didn't think I was going to be able to comprehend on getting through. You know, I used to be mad at the universe. They say you need to forgive. I hear my dad telling me, baby, you really need to forgive. And it's just like, I said, but they did this to me. They did that to me. You know, I would tell anybody who, you know, who wanted to listen. A lot of people knew, you know, that was from their circle because they bragged about it, you know, and made fun of it. That was like, I was water cooler talk when it came to their friends. So a lot of people knew who I was related to and made fun of me for it, you know, telling me that people didn't care about me. They were just using me as their cash cow. When you can tell a 14-year-old that really hurts. That really hurts. And now it's just like going through this, it helped me heal my inner child, you know, being able to face the monsters in my closet just, you know, on Friday. And then for them to turn around and invite me to a barbecue today and still have the same kind of tune I did with them the other day, and just told them that was just for closure. That was your last time talking to me. But it was just like, but I don't wish you any harm. I don't wish you any ill. God bless you. And you go about your business. But I needed that closure. And I, you know, and I was really proud of myself after I got off the phone, especially after I did my video. I was like, ooh, 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 ooh. You know, running around the house doing the little things my dad do, you know, just running around here acting silly. But I had to congratulate myself, because that took a lot of strength you had to do. And it took me a long time to be there. It's like words can't really describe the happiness I feel, because I knew I wouldn't be able to end this situation if I wasn't to be able to let that go. You know, I can't be focused on people praying against me and hoping that I don't get home or whatever. If it's meant for me, it will happen. If it wasn't meant for me, it won't happen. But whether or not who people would choose what I deserve and what I don't, it's not gonna matter, because what you say no to and God says yes, it's gonna happen. So when you're going through a situation and you desperately want out, you know, you have to be able to make sure you're healing on all different levels. You're loving yourself on all levels. You have to be able to love the bad side as well as the good side. Being able to love yourself as the dark one as well as the light one. You have to be able to have that balance within yourself, be in alignment with your authentic self. So know that you have to go through these things. You keep asking God and universe, when can I get through this? It's just, the fact is, behind the scenes, things are, you know, being placed together for you. Things you pray for is about to be magnetized, multiplied. That's what I meant. And it's just like when they see that you're doing things not to just get something that you want, but you're doing things out of love, out of selflessness. You know, I love doing my videos. I love to be able to help people that want my help. You know, like I tell people, I have no problem with educating you. I have no problem with you educating me. But if you want change in your life, you have to be that change. You can't wait for it to change for you. If you're not putting in the work for it, it's not going to happen. You're going to be in there longer than you're supposed to. But it's just like when you know you're tired of being in certain situations. My mom used to always say, you know, I can tell you stuff over and over again, but until you get tired of going through that, you're going to be that one to change. And it's not going to change until you decide to change, and how you tend to look at it and how you respond to it. So if you know you want to get out your situation, heal where you need to heal at, let go of what you need to let go of, cut whatever you need to cut cords with, and, you know, believe that things will change for you on the better. So I hope you were able to recognize, why do I keep doing that? Resonate with this, you know, with this situation, with this video. Please drop me a line and let me know if you can relate to this. And like and subscribe, even hit that notification bell, drop me a line. I would love a chance to hear from you. And you know, hit that bell so you'll be able to know when I'm about to upload my next video. And no, okay, let me see. Daniela Danny, much love to you. And Wisdom Alafia, much love to you as well. So drop me a line, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, send out as much love and light and positivity as you possibly can. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved. And knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. And send out some love, much love, positivity, and light as much as you can. You never know what your kind words can really take somebody further. And I'll see you on my next video. Peace and be wild.